Hi everybody, this is Rick. This is my big, beautiful media room. Now, we just moved in, so it's not all set up yet. Chairs, we got all the new chairs in, the electronics are not all in, so there's a lot of things that aren't done yet, as you can tell. Screen's not up, but that'll all be coming in shortly. The reason for this video is to show everybody what I experienced when I moved into this semi-custom home, beautiful home. My builder has a real nice option, and he provides a closet in the media room. It's a great place to put all your electronics and the different things you need. However, what I'm doing and what I asked to have them do was to put a hole in the wall where a component rack will be mounted. And of course, all the components will be faced right here, and the controls will all be from the outside. So you really don't have to go in the closet except for maintenance and putting everything together. This network box in most of the houses is in the master closet. However, I had them put it up here, so all my electronics, the router, server, Wi-Fi, controls, everything will be up here, including the reason for this video is to show you what I experienced as somebody new. I've never had this kind of a setup before. I've never had a house that was all pre-networked. I always had to like run wires under carpeting and through walls and stuff, and never anything this fancy, this nice. So the first time I opened this was yesterday. And this is what I found, which is probably what you all have seen in your own networking box. I'm pretty sure that's pretty typical. However, you'll notice the front of this network box was not mounted properly, and it is the front lip here of the frame is not flush with the face of the drywall. In addition to that, because of that, if you even try to open this box a little bit, it binds on the wall here. So therefore, they couldn't even mount the hinges properly. You notice the way the hinges are on there kind of at an angle? There's not even flush like it should be with the front face of the box on the side there. And it's all on an angle. These screws are in sideways. They couldn't have done it any sloppier. Really, I'm actually really disgusted with the way they mounted this. I'm going to wind up pulling this thing out, but in order to do that, I'm going to trim all the drywall and get that squared away. Once I do that, the next thing I got to do is get in here and clean everything out a little bit. I'll vacuum all the dust and debris that's inside of here. First step, trim all the opening where it was covering the front edge of the network box. I removed the 4 screws that held the box in the frame in the wall, pulled it after trimming off the drywall, pulled it out so it was flush. This drywall actually kind of bowed out a little bit because I could see it wasn't really nailed in right or something. So that sticks out just a little bit further, but anyway, it's basically flush with the drywall. Screwed it back in with some different screws that I thought were actually better than the mixed batch of screws they used, and getting ready for the next step. For some reason, there's all sorts of drywall mud in the back of the box and in different places along the side right here. So I'm going to take all that off, clean it all up, clean up this mess here, try to remount the door. Okay, reset the box so that it's basically flush with the wall. Reattached the door with new holes and new screws to the side so that the hinges are working properly. Cleaned up the inside. I didn't realize it was all dirty and gray and blah, blah, blah. What it turned out to be is overspray from the paint that got all over the inside of the box. I cleaned it up a little bit so it looks nice. All the dust is out of there, all the sawdust and everything. So it's all set to go. I'll be looking forward to getting all this thing squared away and getting all the boards in. Okay, I'll come back after I get more of this done later. Bye.